Hey everyone, this is Alex from Signables. I'm here with Braulio, and we are ready for another Pitchside TV video. We're here to talk to you about a recent event that occurred, which has serious implications for the beautiful game worldwide, and that is Lionel Messi bringing home the Copa America title with Argentina. Braulio, do you have some words about that one for us?
Oh, well, I certainly do. I think the first thing that comes to mind here is the monkey is officially off the back of Lionel Messi. He had entered that final having lost four championship games with Argentina, the World Cup final, of course, in 2014 against Germany. And then he had lost three Copa America finals as well, two against Chile, one against Brazil. And I actually was at the one in 2016 at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey when they lost to Chile on penalty kicks. And after that game, Messi, Alex, I'm sure you remember, he announced that he was done. He was retiring from the international team. He said he just couldn't do it anymore. And I mean, can you blame the guy? He has all the pressure of everyone in Argentina, the expectations, trying to live up to Diego Maradona, and he just could not win that final. And, he was in tears after that loss to Chile, and, said, it's enough. He ended up coming back to Argentina. 2018 World Cup didn't go as planned. But truly, I remember watching this game, and I was like, this is his best opportunity to win a final with Argentina. If they don't win this one, I don't think he's ever going to be able to, just because as good as Argentina is, I don't think they're going to win the World Cup in 2022. I think that's going to go to one of the European powerhouses. Brazil, I mean, they're a great team, but this isn't the Brazil of old. They really looked flat against Argentina in that final. So this was Messi's best bet to win a final. And gosh, I'm not even Argentinian. I was so happy for the guy. I mean, just relieved almost, because again, this guy has gone through so much in his professional career. Granted, he's one of the best of all time. He's won countless Champions Leagues with Barcelona. He's won so many La Liga titles. But there was just that one little thing just hanging over his head, and that was winning an international tournament with Argentina. He got that done thanks to El Fideo, Angel Di Maria scoring that great goal against Brazil. So yeah, for Messi, geez, man, just what a moment of relief. And if you look at his Instagram, he is just so happy right now. He's just so fired up. And that video of him FaceTiming his wife and kids holding his medal, I mean, dude, that's what it's all about. So, props to him. And again, just relief for him and Argentina as a whole. They got this finally accomplished, and now they know they don't need to listen to all the haters out there.
Yeah, I think it's a massive moment for him, and I think most fans around the world will be happy for him, even those who, I mean, often people pit each other, Messi versus Ronaldo fans. I think this has at the same time that it has serious implications for that GOAT debate worldwide, as we were discussing earlier. Mm-hmm. I think it does have a level of respect to it that even the Ronaldo fans out there, I mean, I like Ronaldo as well. I've always hesitated to compare the two because I think greatness should just be appreciated while we have it. But I think everyone, even the hardcore Real Madrid fans, Ronaldo fans, should be able to appreciate a truly legendary player finally getting his hands on a prestigious trophy for his country. So really good news for all of us. And I only managed to catch the last 10-ish minutes of the game. I was on a road trip, but I watched, and both teams were going at it. The game was wide open at the end because Brazil were throwing everything at Argentina. Argentina had a bunch of counterattacks. Messi almost got one goal to seal it. But it was a crazy experience, but I was glad to witness that historic moment of him lifting the cup. And you said you watched it with Argentinian fans, correct?
Yeah, I was at one of my favorite restaurants actually one of my favorite restaurants, period. It's in Brooklyn, in Williamsburg. It's called Cafe Argentino. And this place was just packed, like wall to wall. Like it was like pre-COVID days, to be honest with you. Like everyone just jammed in there. And the people went nuts, absolutely nuts, when Di Maria scored his goal. And then at the end, when that final whistle came, it was just so much jubilation for all these people. I think people so far away from home, South America, and then they all gather together. This is like their common place where they can watch the game. That was a ton of fun. I'm Ecuadorian, and I actually went there and watched the game when Argentina beat Ecuador 3-0 in the quarterfinals of the Copa America, and Messi scored that unreal goal. And I was in my Ecuador jersey, kind of, with my tail between my legs at the end. But my good buddy owns a place, so they were cool. There was no hate. But hey, as long as Argentina won, they knocked out Ecuador. So technically, we got knocked out by the champions. So I'm pretty happy for that.
That's good. It's always a nicer feeling when at least the people who beat you went on to win the whole thing, because then you know they were a worthy team to win. But yeah, I think it's great news for a lot of fans around the world, and it certainly does heat up that GOAT debate that sort of keeps rolling. I think a lot of people online always have something to say there. What about you? I've got to check in. Where are you in the Messi Ronaldo debate?
Well, I've always been Messi. I just think but obviously, I mean, Ronaldo's still like an unbelievable player. Like it's 1-2 either way. Like those two, unbelievable. The thing that was giving Ronaldo the slight edge, I guess, was that he won the Euros in 2016 with Portugal.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's not crown him as the king of that Euro championship, though. Let's not forget he did get injured, and he came off, and he was coaching, which was great and all, but his play in that final didn't make the difference. But I guess you could see, Messi blew that goal in the Copa America final, and he didn't really, have an impact on Di Maria's goal or anything like that. But I don't know. It's kind of pick your guy, I guess. But now that both of them have these international championships, I think it definitely heats things up. And because that was the main argument from Ronaldo people that think that he's the GOAT. It's like, well, he's won an international championship and Lionel Messi hasn't. Well, now you can't say that because Messi in Argentina won the Copa America. And mind you, they beat Brazil in Brazil. I was talking with you about that earlier, Alex. Like, I get that there wasn't, full capacity for fans, and this wasn't like a true road game for Argentina. A big advantage to playing in your home country, on your native land, in a stadium that you're quite familiar with for Brazilians. There's something to be said there. Like, again, it wasn't a true road win, but you're still playing on your opponent's, their home turf essentially. So I think that's another positive for Messi and Argentina there. But again, it's like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, right? Like you're going to have people on one side, people on another. My big thing right now is I kind of want to try and before I used to be a big LeBron hater, and then I realized I was like, well, I'm just wasting all this time and energy not enjoying watching one of the best players in the world, ever. So that's kind of my mentality with Ronaldo. Is like, how can I hate on the guy when he's truly one of the best to ever put on the cleats and hit the pitch? Yeah. So, but if I had to pick one or the other, I'd probably have to go with Messi. How about you?
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think for a long time, I just tried to completely not compare the two. I think I always did try to appreciate them both. And the thing, obviously, as you said, Ronaldo fans were always talking about his international success and his success in different leagues, which is why I think this is also very important for Messi in that because he's been with Barcelona for his whole career, he's never had the chance to prove himself in another club side. So winning something with his national team is a big way to prove that it's not just Barcelona that he can get the business done with, which is great for his legacy. Yeah. And I totally see what you're saying there. I think I think Messi might edge it at this point if I had to pick, but I try not to pick because what I've always said to people is if you had to pick a player to win you one game in a one-off final, I would personally take Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. And if you had to pick a player to win you the trophy over the course of a season in a domestic league, you probably want Lionel Messi, who's going to consistently deliver insane performances. So I've always tried to appreciate their various aspects. I think Ronaldo's captain clutch, even his late penalties that draw a lot of mockery. As we've seen with the recent Euro final, penalties are no easy thing. So this is a debate that will rage on, but I think every fan across the world can appreciate at least that this is an era of greatness. So I'm happy for Messi, and I hope both of these players continue for as long as they can because we're witnessing something special.
We truly are, man. I agree with you 100%. Both these guys have done so much at club and international level, and I mean, let's not forget, these guys aren't in their mid or late 20s anymore. They're on the, as I say, like the back nine, not even the back nine. They're probably on the last couple, if you want to use golf terms, they're probably on the last couple holes of their career. Messi's not going to be able to be playing at this elite level for, 6-7 more years. Ronaldo's getting up there in age as well. Like both these guys, it's their best. It's crazy that their best days are behind them, but yet they're playing so unbelievably well. Like like, I told you, I just turned 32 last week. Man, I sneeze and I have back pain. Like it's just ridiculous. And then these guys are running 3-4 miles a game, scoring unbelievable goals. It's like, give me a break.
Yeah, there's something special. Well, thank you to all our watchers. This has been a great Pitchside TV episode. We'll be back with more. Braulio and I will be back with some more content, but let us know what you think in the comments. Tell us what you think about Messi's performance, about the GOAT debate. We'll be back next time, but thank you very much from Signables and from Pitchside TV.
Hey, if you're a big Lionel Messi or Argentina or Barcelona fan, be sure to check out signables.com. We've got some awesome signed jerseys, photos, any memorabilia you could think of. Be sure to check it out and order yours today.